Hello YouTube, this is Shine and welcome back to my channel, AC Shaman TV. This reading is on Donald Trump and if he will be re-elected as President of the United States. Now there's less than 2 weeks left till the election, so let's see what is showing up at this time and if he will be re-elected or if this is the end of the journey. So, Donald Trump, President of the United States. Will he be re-elected as President of the United States? Donald J. Trump. What can we know? Okay, we have High Priestess. Now, this is about the unknown, things that are not revealed at this time, which is where we are. We don't know what is going to be happening. He doesn't necessarily know what's going to be happening at this time. What is coming up? What is going to happen in less than 2 weeks? We have life experience. This will have a tremendous change in his life. This will cause some upheaval. It will be life-changing. No matter which direction the election takes, it will be a transformative change for him. But again, things aren't that clear at this time. We have 10 of Summer. Now, what we don't realize, or what he may not even realize himself, is that the outcome is really reflective on the voters, his base. That is what's going to bring the clarity. That's going to be what really decides his ultimate future. But we know that, we understand that it, depending on how people vote, or if people get out there and vote, or what's happening in terms of his base, will there be enough people to push him forward? What is the challenge for Donald Trump? We have the Five of Autumn. The challenge for him is going to be the ability to reach people, to reach his base who may be struggling and having a difficult time at this time, who are experiencing difficulty, be it financial, emotional, physical, because of the COVID. All of that is what can create the instability. We have Justice. The advice potential outcome. This situation could, one, end up in the courts. Depending how close it is, it may end up in the courts to make the final decision. There could be some financial challenges with this whole, there could be some financial challenges for him. We have King of Autumn. Yeah, there is some kind of financial challenge he could be experiencing or some financial issue that arises, which creates the challenge for him. And that is also still not very clear at this time. We have awakening. There could be a pause in this situation, and that's why I think it's going to go into the courts. The answer won't be clear on the election day. It may have to go to the courts to make the final decision, or for the potential outcome to be clear. The courts may have to make a decision around that. There could be a pause with the election outcome because of the financial situation that is being looked at. We have Five of Spring. There are a lot of people who are having opposing ideas. There are people who feel he should be out and that Joe Biden should be in, and then there is his base that feel he needs to continue to be the president. And so there is a lot of instability, a lot of arguments, a lot of challenges that he's facing. And even within his base, there are those who have had experiences of maybe financial loss, and they're rethinking their position. And so they are also battling themselves as to what is the right move for them. I guess there's also Republicans who are moving to vote Democrat because of not wanting Donald Trump to remain in office. We have Five of Winter. He may also be rethinking the situation for himself. He may be thinking, is this even worth the fight, or worth going through the trouble and the challenge that this could mean for him? Or does he walk away and move on? Will Donald Trump be reelected as President of the United States? Will Donald Trump be reelected as President of the United States? Donald J. Trump. Will he be reelected as President of the United States? We have the Four of Spring. At this time, this for me tends to come up when the White House is there, and this is about being able to have a contented life. And so if I was to look at this with the question, will he be reelected as President of the United States? At this time, I would say yes, he would be reelected. but I think there is uncertainty, and so he would remain in office until the courts maybe sort things out, which could be that he remains in office or Joe Biden takes over. But whatever it is, right now I have the Four of Spring, which to me is him staying where he is. Yeah, this is what all I've got right now. But again, I could be wrong, but I don't see anything here right now that says he is not necessarily going to be president. There is some doubts within himself there, but a large part of it is dependent on people voting, his base voting for him, and there may be some sort of deadlock, or there may be something that happens that causes the courts to have to step in to figure it out. But from this, it's showing me the Four of Spring with that opportunity of celebration. So that's what I've got for Donald Trump, and if he'll be reelected as President of the United States. And we'll see you again soon. Bye.